Hello, Michelle Eaton here, and today we're going to be talking about plugins. These plugins will extend the functionality of your WordPress website. The first plugin we're going to look at is called TypePad AntiSpam. This plugin will protect your site from comment spam. It is pretty much the open source equivalent of Akismet AntiSpam, which is installed on WordPress by default. But Akismet is not free for business use, which is why we'll be using TypePad. It's worth noting that no anti-spam plugin is 100% reliable, but it is definitely necessary to have one. I've been using TypePad AntiSpam for a little while now with no problems whatsoever, so we'll go with that one for now. So first of all, we navigate to our website, and in my case that was birminghamhairdressers.co.uk, and if you remember from before, to get to the dashboard we type the website and then wp-admin, just like that, and press enter. Log in. And here we are at the dashboard. I'm going to come over to the left hand side to the menu. I'm going to click plugins. As I said, you'll see Akismet as it's installed by default. So we're going to delete that one. Yes, delete. If you wanted to, you could always come back and reinstall that, no problem. And now we're going to also delete this one, Hello Dolly. That's just a silly one we don't need. So let's delete that one, Hello Dolly. Yes, delete these files. Now we're going to come up to the top where it says plugins, and we're going to add new. We come down to the search box. I'm going to type in TypePad AntiSpam and search plugins, and then you'll see TypePad AntiSpam for WordPress. And we're going to click install now. Yes, we want to install, and I'll pause while that's installing, and here we can come and activate the plugin. And now you see here that the TypePad AntiSpam has been installed, and if we come over to the left you can see TypePad AntiSpam configuration. So we're going to click on that, and then it's asking us to enter an API key, and a little link next to it says get your key. We'll click on that, and we're sent to a new screen. I'm going to come to the bottom and click get started now. And on this page we'll scroll down to TypePad AntiSpam for WordPress, and we're going to click on Get API Key, and we're going to register. So we type in our email, type in a password, display name. We can choose to have the newsletters and notices if you want those emailed to you. I'm not going to. It's up to you if you want to do that. And then here we're going to type in the captcha. Click create account. Remember that password if we want to. Now you will have been emailed confirmation of your account. And all we need to do now is sign in to our account. Click Remember Me and sign in. And then you'll see click here to get your API key. A window will pop up with your API key, so we'll drag our mouse over that to select it, right click, copy, we can close that, and we need to go back to our site. So as we've closed the window, I'll type it in again, and then we'll come over to Plugins, TypePad AntiSpam configuration. And now we can paste into this box our key. You can automatically discard spam comments on posts older than a month. So they do tend to build up. I'm going to select that, and then we can click Update Options. And we can see the message, your key has been verified, happy blogging. The next plugin we're going to look at is called Platinum SEO. This plugin will optimise your WordPress website for search engines. The phrase used is SEO, Search Engine Optimization. This basically means that your site will be found more easily when users are typing relevant keywords into search engines like Google. So back at the dashboard, at the Plugins menu, you're going to come up to the top and click Add Now, and we're going to search Platinum SEO. Search plugins, and there we go. We're going to install that. Yes, we are sure. We're going to activate the plugin. And now if you look on the left hand side, Platinum SEO is at the bottom, and we can click on Platinum SEO to configure it. The only area we are interested in is these three first boxes: the home title, the home description, and the home keywords. The home title and the home description, I'm now going to show you what I mean. So for example, if we go to Google and we type in a search term, pizza Birmingham, you can see that the title is here, the URL of the site is here, and the description is here. So you need to bear that in mind when you're filling in your home title and your home description. So here I've put in Birmingham hairdressers, that is my keyword, and I wanted to keep it fairly short and relevant. And then the home description is a brief description: Katie's Hair and Beauty, mobile hairdresser and beautician for the Birmingham and Solihull areas. And then you can put in the third box some home keywords. Don't overdo it on the keywords. Google doesn't like over optimizing in any form, so 3 or 4 keywords is absolutely fine. And then all we need to do is scroll down and you'll see a lot of options that start with the word no follow. All of these, we're going to check the boxes for anything that says no follow in front of it, and then we can scroll down and click update options. And then what you'll notice, if we come over to our website, in the title bar here you'll see it did say the URL of our website. If we now refresh that, now you'll see it says Birmingham Hairdressers. So the title that we put in is now going to show the top tab name also. The next plugin we're going to look at is the Tweet, Like, Share and +1. With this plugin, you have an all-in-one social sharing plugin for your blog or website. It's a great way to encourage your readers to like or share your content on their favourite social sites. So back to the plugins menu, up to the top and click Add New, and we're going to search for Tweet, Like and Share. And it's the first one, Tweet, Like, Google +1 and Share. So install now. Yes, we want to install that. And activate the plugin. So now we can see that our plugin is activated. And if we have a look down there, we can see Tweet, Like, Google +1 and Share. So now if we come over to the left, hover over the settings, we can see we can come down to Tweet, Like +1. Click that. So here you'll see a sample of what buttons will look like. And if we scroll down, the only ones we need to do is display Twitter. If you've got a Twitter account, you can put your ID in there. The Facebook Like button, the Google +1, the Facebook Share and the LinkedIn. And scrolling a bit further down, you can have your icons large or small. I'm going to choose the small. You can have them left aligned, right aligned or floating left and right. Where you want them displayed, on posts, above content, and I'm going to select below content. If you want it on your pages, above and below, I'm going to choose that. On your home page, I'm going to select that, above and below. If you think it's too much or you want to change them around, just come back into these settings and choose what you wish. And then you can scroll down to the bottom and save the changes. So now if we come over to our site, there we can see the icons above the post and also below. Obviously being the short post, they look rather close together. And if for instance you wanted to share that, a window pops up and we can share that on Facebook. The user can share that on Facebook. So I'm going to close that, and if we have a look at the sample page, so this is a sample post, and if we click sample page, you can see again the icons above the content and also below the content. So that brings us to the end of part 1 of the plugins video, and I'll look forward to speaking to you soon in part 2.